8.0, I get some HESH things.
We're not going
Like,
8.0. I still do want to show off the new radar system. It also works on gun-based radar stuff and everything, but it's the automatic aiming with the radar screen is garbage for guns. For missiles, it's incredible, but for guns, it sucks.
Okay, I have to bring something other than just premiums for the sake of not being that person.
For not being the dude. That one type of person that no one likes.
Yeah.
No one respects those bastards, but no. For context for the title chat, to anyone who is not aware, right? Gaijin just posted a video like an hour before the stream started, and I just saw it now. Where they say, HESH, the most underused shell. The balls on them to call it underused when actually it's just unusable. It's not underused because people are like, but APF is DS.
What's the difference?
You can't use it! Like, I tried using HESH at one point just for the meme of saying I used HESH. The only tank where HESH is consistent is the one that fires 163mm shells of the stuff. At that point, you could fucking fire 163mm piss at them and they'd probably explode. But no, so, sure. We also have some news. I made a new universal camo, but this time the pattern is fully my own. Zadric, you want to see? Or you're probably looking at stream. It's a randomized triangle pattern, so it hides the distortion on the pattern and everything.
Okay, then let me pull up your stream, because that does sound a bit sick.
Yeah. It's closer to an Arctic camo now, because it's got white and lighter grays. But yeah, it still has the yellow mixed in, but it doesn't look as piss-like now. If anyone calls this piss, I have questions.
I drink Monster. What do you want to know? No. Add. Give me a second.
I also made it a tileable texture, so now, no matter what angle it's at, you can't see the stitch. Like, it perfectly tiles. If you think you've seen the line, you actually haven't. There is no perfect seam line for it. I think it looks really clean.
I don't give a shit. I'm not buying a Switch 2. That...
No one is,
okay.
If they have a brain.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people have one.
Ooh.
Instantly laggy as shit.
We're not starting that. I just made it. No, what do you think?
Give me. Let me.
There's also a soft version of the camo that has a higher amount of yellow. So there's one that has more yellow and one that has less yellow. Do you want me to screen share?
Your mom has no yellow.
Okay.
Okay, I can see a frozen frame of it.
I'm just gonna screen share.
Delete. You're gonna hate me.
Just check it.
No, I can see it now. But
okay.
You're gonna hate me for saying this.
What?
So, you know, like, this isn't a solid color.
Yeah.
What you have done is made the yellow not be a solid color everywhere.
Okay.
It's still piss.
It is not piss. It is a geometric pattern. At this point, you'd call fucking Dazzle camo piss.
I'm calling the color piss, not the shapes.
Oh, the color is not. No. No. Anyway, moving on. Ready up, let's do this. We're firing HESH.
Yeah. HESH is bash.
No. As funny as that is as a meme, no it isn't. It sucks. It's so bad. You are about to realize why HESH is absolutely not bash.
No, I know.
HESH is only bash on one tank. On one specific tank.
And that's the 100 and something mil.
Yeah, the naval cannon. And that's only just because the explosive mass is big enough. If it was HE, it would probably be just as effective. Oh, cool! On a sniping map of all things, we have to fire a high explosive. Great.
No other shells, huh, Burb? I mean, like, I am an exception.
There we go. Right, nothing but HESH. We're starting with the Challenger 2. Yeah, I like this new camo. Nah, it looks nice.
Ah, fuck, never mind. It doesn't have HESH. How the fuck? It said it had HESH!
Okay. Yeah, no, the drop on HESH is significantly larger than the drop on APFSDS. Shocking, isn't it? The subcaliber projectile has a higher velocity. Amazing. So, sniping is going to be harder, but, you know, we'd hope that the ballistics make up for it. They don't. They absolutely do not, but we do not talk about that because Gaijin claimed this is a usable shell. Oh, yeah, by the way, everything here is spaced armor or NERA, making HESH even less effective.
Fuck, why did I agree to this? Oh god, it's this map.
You know, this is going to be horrible.
It's fucking laggy! Burb, I am driving a different direction than my tank is moving.
Oh, beautiful.
I ain't bad connection. No fucking shit.
No, just message when you want to join. What? I think I have enough stuff to be thinking about. Like, how the fuck I'm going to kill anything at this BR that isn't light armor with HESH?
Burb, I am driving the perfect tank, unhittable, because I cannot predict where it's going.
Wonderful.
What the fuck is going on? I just did a 180, I guess. Thank you, game. Oh.
I said I was going to leave the call because I was joining stream. I even announced that. Jesus. Hi, APOG. Welcome to the new update of War Thunder. Apparently explosion effects look different.
I am gonna restart the router. I may return. I may blow up.
Go for it. Have fun.
Although, actually, fucking now I can drive. A little bit. Nope, never mind.
Go restart your router.
Fuck it. Here, I have a HESH shell.
No, you finished. No, you took a long break at what you said, and I left then. And I left because I have a stream. Oh god, APOG's dead. No, you didn't say wait, and if you did, it was after I left, so I didn't hear it. Anyway, I'm not arguing with you about this on stream. Just tell me when you're ready to join, simple as that. No, it's realistic. I barely trust you with an actual bike, never mind a motorbike. Look, it's purely realism there. Here's one know something interesting. The optics on the Challenger 3, according to Gaijin, are worse than the Challenger 2, which I doubt. It's possible, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, APOG's dead. That would have been a kill with APFSDS. Yep, totally. Else, I've already discovered in the past day of the update being out, the meta strategy all air is using, since radar has gotten a massive buff, basically. Just kill me already! Yeah, no. Right, chat. As much as it's funny to say, haha, HESH only, this isn't possible. You realize it's faith, not fate. Also, Cedric, I don't think this is gonna be possible. I'm gonna be honest.
It's just despite Gaijin, don't worry about it.
No, I don't think you get it. I hit a light tank that doesn't even have any ERA or anything 3 times, and it did nothing. All I achieved was taking out his barrel once. Look, as funny as the meme is, haha, let's use a HESH to prove that I'm sorry, but that's I think all the proof we need of no wonder no one uses HESH. This tank is only loaded with HESH too, so I'm gonna try. Yeah?
I'm back in the round.
I know, drive. Dingus.
Not good. I
But,
can do UAV, but I am terrible with UAV controls.
I have UAV as well. We're both light tanks above 8 point something, so we both get the UAVs.
That's my highest thing. This one is actually almost at VR.
Almost. Yeah, we're at 11.7 right now.
Yeah, I think this one's could be 10.
It's 10.7, 10 point something. The only ground premiums at that BR range are all medium tanks. Oh, this is drownable water. That sounds really stupid, but I didn't realize this water was deep enough to drown.
You got in at the wrong place. Gotta go through the fucking river.
Can we just point out, though, how shocking it is I actually didn't die from that? Hey, HESH killed him! To be fair, I shot way too low and it, like, spread across the bottom of the front plate. But you know what, fuck it, we'll take it. It worked. I got a kill with HESH, chat. Yo, how you doing today? Mediocre at best. We decided, because Gaijin is a dumbass who said HESH is underused. They did actually post that video. Check it on their fucking YouTube channel. A video called The Underused Shell or something like that. As if it has any upsides in War Thunder. So, despite them, I decided, with Cedric, to try and only use HESH.
I decided.
This is becoming a for this round only thing, though, because it is so much worse than I remember it being. I'm gonna be honest, I think I would have been more consistent shooting that HSTVL, and ironically, by using just normal high explosive. HESH was a downgrade there from standard HE. Don't use HESH. In real life, HESH pretty good. In this, don't use HESH. It's not worth the time. It will bring you nothing but sorrow and misery. And because of its low velocity, it's not even easy to hit stuff with. Just use APFSDS. In real life, you know what's funny, actually? In real life, the reliability of those shells is inverted. HESH is much more reliable in real life than APFSDS is. In War Thunder, they got that backwards. APFSDS is your most reliable shell with the best damage. Ooh, damage model. Oh my god, the firing angle. This is basically indirect fire. Hold on. Hold on. If we're doing this, we're gonna do this. Indirect fire time. Ow. That did not work out, but I have a general idea of where he's hiding. Did you guys see how high I have to fucking aim, though, to hit something? At what is a decently reasonable range? There's an M1A1 around the corner. Literally opposite side of the rock to where you are. Anti-air is too good, so I can't even risk spawning that. Also, I'm just gonna fix my shells quickly. As funny as that was for one attempt, I can't do this. It's just not possible. Oh yeah, for those who don't know the new anti-air system, though, let me show. So this is mostly what normal anti-air looks like, right? And then,
yeah, no,
now we have this.
Kind of broken, yeah.
Look how cool this is. Enemy helicopter. Lock him.
Yeah, no, we
Okay, can't see him.
Good old Megatort. Back to the Abrams.
Alright, the new system isn't perfect yet, but I can handle this.
I have dinner.
Oh, god damn it. That was a hit.
Is my dad in the background, or...?
No.
Okay, good.
You know, it has to be anti-airs with an actual radar. IRST doesn't work, I've tried it. Because the HVM has only an IRST tracker. Has to be a radar-equipped vehicle.
50 a helicopter.
Yeah. Russian.
I can't do shit about.
And missile is out. Target died before I could hit him. Damn it. But no, the cool thing is, genuinely, just pick a target, lock them with your tracker, and you can just right-click, and it'll send a missile and automatically guide it to target. And the tracking with the missiles, very good. Very, very good. It makes the ADATs usable, because the issue with ADATs missiles is, hold on, watch this, right? I'm going to fire, and watch the missile disappear at about 2 kilometers. I can't see that anymore. I have no way of guiding that reliably to hit anything unless it's stationary, or unless I can guess what the lead is before it becomes invisible. We could agree, that sucks, right? Now, though, this screen makes this as an anti-air actually viable.
Okay, so I have dinner. Alt F.
I heard.
No, the king stuff. No, no.
I love how drones, both the missile drones and normal drones, are classified as prop aircraft. Also, bye. But, you know, this new system for the radar anti-air is very nice. It's made SPA an incredibly easy thing to do. By the way, the chances of all 3 antennas ending up having the yellow color are really interesting, because I didn't plan that. That's just how it is. Oh my god, when I say... Okay. Okay. I'm back. Get him. I am gonna lose my mind. Alright, I'm back again. I will say, I've already seen people with the new vehicles, and I genuinely don't understand the people who spend real money to get tech tree vehicles they could get for free. Yeah, no, the only way that helicopters can attack nowadays, or really anything that flies, is by staying really close to the ground and playing super careful, because you can't play aggressive anymore as an aircraft. That's just not possible. With the way anti-air is now and just how powerful it is as a solution, you can't really risk peaking for any amount of time. This screen is just so powerful. Shows you exactly where everything is. If you have a radar that tells you, it tells you the elevation of the target. You can also swap your modes here if you want to. Like, look, rocket enemy here being fired. Allied helicopter, propeller aircraft allied. Like, all that info. I wonder if there are radar yet that can see over hills and stuff like that. Even more powerful are the active radar homing surface-to-air missile systems. Because now, all you do is pick a target, and then it does the rest of the work. Straight up, anti-air at this BR is going to be horrifying to deal with as anyone who plays anything that flies. The only helicopters I can see having any success are the Tiger and the Italian one, because they both get spikes and, well, okay. It would be France, Italy, and Germany are the only countries whose helicopters might stand a chance, because they get fire and forget missiles, which means they can peek and then hide. Nothing else is really gonna work. Also, the difference between gun and missile anti-airs now is even more obvious, because missile-based SPAA are just so accurate now that it is almost fucking terrifying. I don't know how good the guidance is on missiles against dodging targets, but so far, every time I've locked a target with that, it hasn't missed at all. So I'm taking that as a good sign of its reliability. For guns, though, genuinely don't. The C+R menu might help you find targets, but do not try and use it to shoot anything gun-based. It doesn't work at all. I can show in case anyone's curious, but it's unironically unusable. Hold on, I'll show you guys while we wait for Cedric, since we can't really... we might as well. Right, so let me show with, first as an example, the ZA-35. So Britain's best gun-based anti-air. By far, when it comes to being an SPAA. Right, give me 1 sec though, I need to go let my dog into the house. Because, yeah. Right. Finally! Jesus, I think that's everything dealt with. Okay. So, gun-based anti-air. Let's go with helicopter target. Pretty easy, right? I think that would be target 0. Target is locked and fire. It consistently seems to shoot a little too short of the target. It can't hit him. Like, look at that. It's not even close. So, I would not recommend using it with any gun-based anti-air. Now, I don't know if I can think of many other... Let's try it with the OSA. This thing should work decently well with this. It's a radar-based anti-air that fires missiles. Only issue is this one's a little bit slow. And then you fire it. Wait, and... Bang! Like, again, it's pretty effective against certain targets. It's just kind of difficult to get it to actually pick a target. Because in the time it takes the radar to scan again, it very often seems to lose targets. That's specifically this one, though. Get him! Woo! It's very low effort nowadays, though. Like, genuinely, anti-air is so easy. The only issue is you can't actually see anymore if you do that. And you have to rely on your radar picking up every target, which it 90% of the time does not do. Get him! We don't have thermals on this, I forget. Whee! Stuff like that. It's cool. And to show that it doesn't work on anything with IRST tracking only, let's bring out this boy. Unless they've added it, that would be very cool, but it's not really how this would work. Yeah, so this is an anti-air that's limited to the old school method. Now, since it's a very small anti-air and it's a very nimble one, I don't see this as too big of a loss. This was already kind of Britain's best anti-air for a reason, in a way. Now, it has have a dead area, where it can't really hit stuff. That is an issue, I will agree. But in basically every other way, it is one of the best. Because of this. It just does good damage. And it's fast. It is specifically that good because it is one of the best, specifically, anti-helicopter systems in the game, if not the actual best one. Because the missile is just so fast, they don't really get much time to predict where it's going to go. But yeah, that dead zone is an issue. Only real issue, though. Like, I can't hit that. I mean, in theory I can, but it's luck, not skill. The missiles are kind of uncontrollable. Not kind of, they just are uncontrollable out of the launch. And then this thing, the missile still sucks. I'm just showing the anti-air systems I have and how they work with this. So this is Rapier. This one's actually pretty decent with the new system. Is it good yet? Not really, but it's decent. Pick a target, select, and fire. And the missile will almost always get there, at least. Now we select this guy. Hello. Look at this. There we go. Like, this system is actually usable now because you can very easily just send another missile at a target. Like, it's just very nice to be able to just throw missiles at the problems very easily. And this seems to have increased the consistency of the missile. You can very easily throw missiles at stuff now. We unlock him. And we just have this very fucking simple radar screen now that we can just peruse. Like, oh no, Jet, get him. Ooh, we lost tracking. That's interesting. Ah, we're out of missiles. Point being, with the guided missile systems, this is very cool. Even with self-homing systems, it's cool. I don't have a self-homing system that really works like this, except this, I guess, which I can test drive. I don't have it yet. The only issue is these missiles are a bitch to get a lock with. This thing is very overcomplicated to try and use, though. So we have this. Let's say we want to deal with this guy. We lock the target. And then we can go to this guy, lock him. Missile lock. So it's still got very good strike capabilities. Like, again, this thing not bad. And then you want to use your guns, you swap out, and you have a little bit of gun power to use. Like, this thing is decent now. Again, a lot of things have been upgraded. A couple of things have stayed the same. Which means they kind of were downgraded by proxy, in a way. Also, for anyone wondering, the Badger, I've not seen this thing in game yet. No one has driven this thing in game. I've test driven it, but other than that, no one really uses this thing. It's fine. This is the fire rate of the autocannon, so it's not the greatest thing, but at least, hey, Gen 2 thermals. Right? At 9.0, that's slightly better than expected. It gets APFSDS with 113 mils of pen, which is fine again. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. And you might see radar marks. I think those are glitched from the last vehicle, but it does have a tracking thing, which does make it at least semi-capable. Like, it's not bad. That's the thing about it. The fact that it gets a tracking radar makes it decent. But the question I have to ask, is a tracking radar worth being 1.3 BRs higher than a vehicle that's better than in basically every way except for having 3 mils less of pen? Because 113 mils, but the Rarden's APDS gets 110 mils. So is it really worth taking this giant fatso with a slightly faster firing gun instead of just doing the normal thing and taking a vehicle that's an entire 1 BR lower on a hull this fast, this small? Oh, new engine noise. And with a gun that's basically the same in exchange for a tracking radar? I'm not sure a tracking radar is worth an entire BR's increase, I'm gonna be honest. Because, like... And this starts with the APDS shell... Or, no, wait, no, this doesn't start with the APDS. Never mind, but still. This is about as capable. 3 mils of pen really won't change much. The fact it's AP FSDS might change a little. But, like... If you're going to be in a low fire rate autocannon wheeled vehicle for Britain, why on earth would you ever take the Badger when you can have the Fox? You need to get the Fox before you get the Badger, so why would you ever pick the Badger when you can just have the Fox, which is debatably much better because of its lower armor? Like, even though they added a bunch of modules to the inside of the Fox, this thing is still incredibly difficult to kill because of just how unarmored it is. I don't know, if anyone could explain to me why anyone would pick the Badger, please do. I feel like the Badger's just an option for worse players who can't hit planes, and quite frankly, you shouldn't be trying to hit planes with this anyway, so it's pointless. Anyway, we'll do a round while we wait for Cedric. I just wanted to get that rant off my head because it's been bothering me. And I wanted to test some stuff again. Yeah, okay, we're loaded with good shells now. Good, good, good. Challenger 3. This thing is becoming less terrible in my eyes. It's still not good. Don't get me wrong. I still prefer the Chally 2 over the Challenger 3. The one benefit this has is it seems to survive hits more often. Even though its armor package is very equivalent, it feels like the armor gets me a more consistent protection. Very slightly. Like, it is very slightly better protected. I'm pretty confident that that version of the Challenger, although the tech tree one is called the TES, not the OES, has better protection than this. But then the stock Chally 2, it's about the same. Although, to be fair, I've had the Challenger 2 bounce a lot of shots recently too, so maybe there's just been a small change to how armor works or how the armor on the Challengers is. Never mind. This thing is underwhelming, is the last thing I'm going to say about it. It's just... it's not as good as I was expecting. It gets fewer machine guns, which is common for tech prototypes, because for some reason we keep thinking that machine guns on the roofs of tanks have become unnecessary just to be proven wrong again. The second a vehicle goes to a war and comes back for even a moment, you will see that there are rooftop machine guns mounted on it again. Because more machine guns is just kind of a good thing for a tank that's actually seeing combat. Removing the machine gun looks nice aesthetically. Adding it looks better to the people who are going to have to sit in there getting shot at by people with, I don't know, portable spike launchers and so on. Because you have one more way of shooting the bastard before the missile can be fired. That had to be friendly, because that did no damage. And I have no idea what angle a hostile would even shoot at me from. Oh, I burnt. Really? I won't ask why my reload was so goddamn slow. Like, they're slow, and then there's whatever the hell went wrong there. We did survive a lot of hits, though. But, you know, nowadays, what anti-air want to do especially is get up high, because all the planes are going to be hiding down low, now that all SPAA are so ridiculously powerful. Flying high against the new system is a death sentence. It takes no skill from the player shooting you down to actually be able to hit you, because all they have to do is find you on the list, press F, and right click, and that is it. That's you. You're dead. Over. You tried. Womp womp. I will say, I think the Spider is going to be one of the better top tier anti-airs as well. It's going to be the German one, the Spider, and I don't know how good the Slam Ram's going to be. Should be decent. I think the Japanese one's going to be pretty good. The Chinese one, I'm not sure. It seems decent, but mildly uninspired and kind of boring. I'm happy they added the system to all the older anti-airs with radar, though, instead of just restricting it to only the multi-vehicle or the more modern systems, or the more super modern systems that they're adding now. Interesting thing about the system is it will not allow you to lock friendlies. Like, watch this. Prop ally. Will not even allow me to consider it. To be fair, he's a little too far away, so he's outside locking range anyway. Like, this guy shouldn't be. I will say, anti-air is now a lot less interesting looking, and it was already not the most entertaining looking thing ever. He's gone nap of the earth and I can't see him anymore. We cannot see him anymore, so that's good. Wonder where he is though. It said ADATs. Where's the other ADATs? Oh, over there. Get him! He's trying to dodge. Got him. Ah! Get him again!
Damn.
The missile tracking is pretty good. Get him again!
There's already another update.
Yeah, patches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing those a lot this update, mainly because they've completely changed how top tier anti-air is played, so I can understand that they're changing stuff. Type small ally. But it doesn't even mark drones as type small, so what is type small? Get him! Boom! Yes!
Also, don't let APOG change his own nickname.
I did, I changed it back to CPOG.
No, I said don't let him change it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Why not Q-tips, though?
Why would it be
Oh, wait,
Q-tips?
never mind. No, you didn't change it yet.
No, I changed it to CPOG. Did he change it now?
No, I did.
Oh.
Like yesterday.
To Q-tips?
Yeah. That was
Why?
funny. He kept changing it back, or that was you.
Yeah, I changed it back to CPOG, as it should have been. I'm gonna shoot down the friendly recon drone. Death to drones!
Because it currently still says Q-tips, but CPOG I can live with.
Get him, boy! It really does feel like you're dispatching stuff now, though, because you just sort of throw a missile at something and watch it explode. Right, restart the game. Wait, in-game? Oh.
No, I shouldn't be.
That's your in-game.
I shouldn't be, because I'm only now starting it.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Anyway.
Go for it. Send an invite.
By the way, I'm over halfway there on the Challenger Black Knight. Woo!
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have what is, in my eyes, the coolest tank in War Thunder. I know that everyone can disagree, but having an active protection system is already cool. This is by far the coolest looking one, though. All the others visually are just an explosion happens on the tank, but with the Black Knight's one, you can actually see the little turret on the top turn and then fire. That's cool. Although I will say, I can't wait to try out the active protection system on the KF-41 that Italy gets. It's the active protection. It's the worst, but the best.
Ups.
Lowest threat velocity maximum, but it has the most charges of its active protection system.
Also, what is your opinion on the new kill screens?
They're fine. I have nothing else to say about them.
The older one more. I got used to it.
The new one is fine. I don't like that it has a background, though. If they got rid of the background, I'd be chilling.
It's a background.
Yeah, a background on the player card part. If it wasn't that, that would be fine. It feels like it covers a lot more of the screen. Alright. Let's say we do 3 more at top tier, and then maybe we swap down to a lower BR and invite Lennox.
Yeah, because we're gonna, the plan was to do your BR first, and then Lennox.
Yeah, especially because I asked for 3 specifically because my boosted games per day for Britain. Right, back to APFSDS. Don't use HESH. It's not a usable shell. I'm so mad about that video, but gosh.
For the bit though.
For the bit, it was funny. It's not playable.
Yo, barrel-loaded missiles.
What? Did you never realize you had those?
No, see, I did. I just thought, where the fuck do I find those?
What tank?
It's the CV90-105.
Really? I thought the only countries that had barrel-fired missiles at any point are Russia, China, and the US for one specific test vehicle, which was the M551.
Nope.
That's interesting. Why?
Or do you want to see?
I'm already gone.
No, because that is one of the reasons why I initially got this. Because I saw that in the, information tab about it. As in, the upgrade.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how good they are since I've never seen them used.
It's more so a rocket, I think, but...
I mean, if it's guided, it's a missile.
Yeah,
the one thing I will say, I have never seen them used out of that vehicle, so I'm not sure how good they are.
Oh.
You'd think if they were any good, I would have seen them.
I'm not sure. They are guided. To a degree. And they are fast as well. They fucking send it. Whoa, boys are sent her a little too hard.
Somebody's gonna try and flank her on the other side if you could cover for that.
I'll return to the battlefield.
Yeah, no, he had a time limit to do that, but I didn't know if he was fast enough, so I didn't want to risk it. Thanks for covering that side. The uncertainty there was not a good thing.
Where?
No clue, but I'm backing up, so make way.
Yeah, there was also one that drove across the gap that I got a hit on. Nothing more though.
On the left. You could cover the right.
Oh,
He did no damage. I am so chunky. Gunner, loader, fuel tank, horizontal. Get him! His horizontal drive is out. He can't aim well. Yeah. Get his ass. He's not moving.
Fuck, I can't aim for shit.
He is unable to schmoove.
I'm unable to aim.
I'm
Okay.
dropping artillery on him if he doesn't die before that hits.
Got him.
Good. I would have been
This one.
disappointed if somehow the artillery killed him first. Right, I picked a light vehicle so we can go around the same speed. Close enough in BR too. This is 9.7. I think yours is 10.3 or 10.7. It's
Yeah.
not 10.0.
Yeah, not that much.
It's 10 point something. We have the same caliber gun though, which is funny. We're both 105.
Oh, that's you. Jesus.
Yeah, zoomy boy, ain't it?
Oh, shit. Fuji, type.
Japanese premium,
like,
I know.
45 yeah. I know, but like, to my, right. Jesus, that took long. Honestly? Okay, yeah, no, the maximum speed is a lot less, but it's 390 meters a second. It is an ATGM, tandem charge.
Yeah. Why would you ever make a barrel-fired rocket? At that point, make it a shell. It's a lot cheaper that
Yeah.
way.
I mean, Ush moment. Or a kid, not, I guess.
That's a bit of a weird example. I'm shocked they didn't use a upscale version of that system for a missile tank destroyer, though.
Because rapid fire missiles is a bit impractical. And
Depends. Also, the
definitely more
ability to
expensive,
fire a
let's be
follow-up
honest.
shot is not a bad thing, especially since missile-based vehicles tend to have a higher budget anyway. Ooh, hostile spotted. He is right there. Okay.
Motherfucker thought he could sneak up on me.
You almost got bamboozled by the bamboozler.
Motherfucker shot me. I keep driving. Fire extinguisher can be done while repairing teammate. He drives up, gets shot.
Thank you for the water. We're gonna do 2 more rounds at top tier and then you can join if you want. Water, drink. What else did you think I was gonna do with it? Breathe? That's called water. That's the waterboarding, which is technically what the Redeem is named, but no.
No, it's waterboard. Very important difference.
Sure.
Because waterboarding is specific to you.
Okay, fair.
Waterboarding.
It is still the act of waterboarding me.
Yeah, that is true. It very much is. Although I'm pretty sure I formulated as forcibly hydrating.
Your BR sucks.
Left or right?
Your BR is not that bad, right? But no, your BR is not that bad, honey. I don't know why you seem to act like it is. It's a BR where I have less consistency than, again, what me and Cedric agree is the ultimate BR in War Thunder, which is 8 point stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I am oddly consistent sometimes. Usually,
it's just a good BR. Like, everything feels decent.
Like, regardless, I'm usually having fun.
Exactly. All the vehicles are weird enough and interesting enough that there's really a good selection. Gun-based anti-air means that air is possible, but because it's radar, it's pretty effective anyway. Like, there's just no real bad part of 8.0. The TAM, I think, doesn't show up yet there either. And if it does, it's the TAM 1, which is much worse. I know where he's hiding on, so he's hiding behind the building. Like, if I had to mark him specifically, he's right there.
No, he's not.
He was.
Oh, well, there was also someone else, then.
The one who was capturing C? Damn, we wiped the floor with them on this side.
Oh, Team 98. Yeah, never mind. Oh, well, he got killed anyway. No,
he
never
did?
Mind. That was a different tank. Nope, that's
that was a Vextra.
Yeah. Now he's dead, though.
I hit him and he took no damage.
Oh, well, the thing that my camera was following blew up. Oh, yeah, no, that's... I already got a kill, though, so... Oh, yeah.
Nice. I can see my kill, but he won't peek, and I'm not going to charge him, because that's a bad idea as well.
Where?
See that?
No. Oh.
The mark.
Got someone.
He's so gonna kill me now.
Oh, someone died.
Yeah, it's a 3-hour stream. And even if it was 4 hours, no one says you have to stay the whole time. We've talked about this. You're not a hostage. You can leave. We have many others.
No. Well, that's...
As
also
hostages.
statement, but yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
We here at Bourbon Co. like to take hostages.
Indeed.
Indeed.
We really should start taking people the target actually cares about, though.
Hmm?
You remember last week
Oh,
we
yeah.
kidnapped that one random guy off the street who happened to be outside his building and he just didn't care? That was awkward. You'd think, you know, he's outside the building. That means he's clearly important. I mean, come on. Which, this is a joke? I want to clarify. We didn't kidnap someone.
Okay, no, that was nothing. Yeah. For legal reasons, that's a joke. You can always make it sound more dubious. I have 2 kills.
I have none because my first one was stolen by the fact that I just had to sit there and wait for him to peek eventually. Took you long enough to spot me. I think this thing is 9.7. He has vessel in his basement. Okay, that's also a joke? Mostly. There probably is a vessel of some sorts in my basement. I mean, I can't really deny that part. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised. There's probably a bucket or something down there. That would be unreasonable to assume there isn't a bucket in my basement.
Dear God.
Up, 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 on your right, on your right. Diagonal right from me. He's hiding on B point. It's a puma. I don't know if they have any SPAAs right now, so I'm gonna risk it. Helicopter. I know the Puma has anti-air capabilities, and that kind of does worry me.
Does he have anti-artillery capabilities?
I mean, he does have a sort of active protection system, so kind of.
Fuck.
But it's soft kill, not hard kill.
Oh, shit.
Which means it can only stop
you.
guided munitions.
Oh, okay. Thank you to whoever killed it. Or that thing. We're capturing B point without my main gun. This is gonna be so much fun. I mean, there's friendlies around.
Thank you! I don't know why it wouldn't fire the tow missile, but okay.
Oh.
I love firing missiles that then go, nah. Like, I just kept spamming the button fire. It no fire. Why missile no fire when fire? Cool. I traded. Right, Cedric, you're getting watched.
Damn.
Damn.
Burp got in the cock chair.
What?
You're watching. Oh shit, never mind, that's a dead tank.
Nice one.
Get the shit out of me.
What?
That tank, it scared me.
Oh.
It was looking right at me.
Hostile on sea, just in case you didn't notice.
I am aware, that's why I'm going there.
I'm saying in case. He's there. Yep. He drove it. Yep. Okay.
Nope, he's dead.
Did you get him?
Nope. He
Oh.
got him. I shot the ground in front of him.
Intimidation tactic.
That's been after he died.
Psychological warfare. Intimidate the
Don't be
rest
faster
of the
than me,
team.
bitch. No.
Leopard 2.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair. I'm in a leopard 1.
Leopard 1s are usually faster, that's the thing.
Yeah, fair, because this is the premium version, so it should be fully upgraded.
Exactly, and the Leopard 1 is also much more lightly armored.
Yeah, I'm aware. Ah, goddammit, they're at B again.
Good.
Time to book it across again.
I will say, I don't understand South Africa and Britain's obsession with making prototype tanks have no external machine guns.
I mean, they're prototype tanks.
Yeah, but like...
The effectiveness of a machine gun has been pretty well proven.
Yeah, so why not have your prototype have one on the roof to show or demonstrate where it's going to be? Or, I don't know, if you're going to have an RWS system.
Surprise the buyer.
I don't know, I just find it annoying because like the Challenger 3... Actually, no, the worst one is the MTTD. The light tank I was bringing. It doesn't get a coax machine gun. It has no machine guns on it. It's just the main gun. And do you want to know why that sucks? Its base shell is heat. It's not mean, it's realism, okay? I barely trust you with a pedal bike, never mind a motorbike.
Ooh, what?
APOG. Would you trust APOG to be on a motorbike?
I don't trust anyone.
Fair, fair.
Like, if I step into a car with someone, there's like only 50% of me is trusting. The other 50% is hoping we die.
Yeah, fair. Also, the TCTD also gets no coax, so that's fun. Both the most modern vehicles that South Africa gets have no machine guns.
Well, it's a good thing that you get more than one tech tree. Or, well, more than one country's worth of tech
Yeah,
trees.
thankfully, Britain actually has the top-tier tanks, and the Blacklight gets a rooftop machine gun because... Oh, wait, yeah, no, it does.
It's been fully kitted, it appears.
This was also a tech prototype, that's the thing.
Ah.
The Challenger 2E also gets a roof machine gun. The roof machine gun happens to be a 50 cal on the Challenger 2E.
Yo, Britain's first 50 cal.
Not even true. Funny, but not true.
Near enough, though.
Britain's first 50 cal is at 2.0.
You get the joke, though. The joke is that they
Yeah,
don't really
yeah.
have any.
Wait, no, the first one, in case you're wondering, is actually on an STR system. Specifically
STR
the
or
stack
anti-air?
count. Anti-air.
It's the SDR.
No. It's on the stag hound.
Sounds like an acronym. Your mom's a stank now.
Anyway, the only other ones I know of that get a 50 cal are the Vickers Mark 5, Mark 3, Mark 1. The Vickers tanks, basically, except the Mark 7 and the Mark 11.
The tank I'm researching, by the way, is a Chaffee. I'm pretty sure.
No, what? Huh?
The Denmark vehicle. Danish.
Oh
It's
yeah, that's
not-
a Chaffee. Yeah, it says Chaffee.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, the
that's why
M24.
I said it. Yeah.
I didn't even realize you got that. I'm gonna be honest. It's so low on the tech tree. I just didn't look at it when I was checking.
No, I looked purely just to see. Hey, maybe. Turns out.
Have you seen your
yes.
anti-air?
Yeah, I cannot test it though.
Yeah,
because
it's
I'm
cool
already
though.
there.
Oh yeah, true. He's not going to die on a motorbike. You know why? He's not gonna get the license.
Yeah.
But you know, the anti-air is really cool. You guys get a... I don't know. Actually, no, it's not the same missile. Or is it? Hold on, let me
Fuck it,
check.
I have changed my squad research to the plane because why the fuck would I not want a 10.7 jet?
Exactly, yeah, oh, that's
in
fair.
2 years.
By the way, because the multi-vehicle anti-airs are a foldered vehicle, but you research both at the same time, what that means is you can have different camos on both of them. Like, you can have the launcher have one, and the radar have a different camo. That's cool.
Nice.
Also, I really hope when they add Land Scepter, that they model it the same way the Japanese one is and not the German one, because it's... The Japanese one, because the launchers are just the Type 81, basically, like they're basically the same thing as the Type 81, it can function on its own without the radar, meaning if the radar dies, the launchers still live. However, all the others, if the radar dies, all of them die, which makes sense, right? The thing is, the British system can do that too. The launchers can function on their own because they have their own tracking system. They just don't have a search radar. So in theory, it should work. Problem is, will Gaijin let it? Because that would basically give Britain the best anti-air system in the game by far. Hands down, no competition. Hmm?
It's Depog again, he changed it.
Oh. Every time you change it, it's going to get lower on the alphabet. Maybe just leave it.
What side?
This map? Left, I guess?
I mean, I can snipe now, I have funny missile.
I'd honestly say just, if you want to snipe, take APF SDS, because it'll hit the target before they can hide.
Yeah, but this one can go after the target.
Around corners you can't see?
Not sure how it's guided.
Probably laser beam.
It confuses me. It confuses me. Oh. What the fuck? Who the fuck pointed a laser at me?
Oh, did you get a laser warning?
Yeah, I have a laser on this bitch.
Oh, I only get one on my Black Knight. That's the only British tank to get one.
I spent real money to get this. I'm getting the laser warning system.
Ow. Of course he gets
died.
shot after I died. Why ain't that just my luck?
Ah! Fuck! Leopard 2. That means we are against any other nation.
Germany. Germany, Russia, Japan, and France. Oh, this is bad.
Realistically, it could be half the fucking countries.
This is very bad, though.
Yeah.
You'll bet me 20 euro. Okay, I don't have 20 euro to give you, though. If you were to make that a one-sided bet, sure, fuck it. I'm not betting. I am not a gambling man.
Yes, you are.
No.
You have played Risk of Rain. Yes, you are.
I don't like gambling because I play Artifact of Command.
Yeah, okay, never mind. No, I thought maybe you hadn't used that.
We've played it basically together. Like, only together.
Yeah,
you
but
know... I play the same style
like,
that me and you
could-
end up playing.
Fair.
Because it is just more fun, usually. Although I have beaten the game on normal modes as well. Without any artifacts. Yeah, then I'm not agreeing. Because I refuse to gamble.
In a bit of a predicament.
No, Apog, it is what's called financial responsibility. I know it's a very far-flung concept for you when your mother does all of it because you're using her credit card, but you know.
Please, teammate, please get that kill. Bird, if you're capable of helping.
Yeah, I'm the air defense anti-tank system. I got him.
No, I meant.
If you mean repairing, I ain't going over there. That's death.
I don't know how this guy didn't kill me in one shot, by the way.
That's the one who just tried gambling.
Fuck! Jeez, their entire team is over there.
Well, yeah, this is 1 point.
No, it's not on me. It's looking at our spawn.
That's a cool thing my radar can do now, though. It'll tell me what type of aircraft is flying over, like how many engines or what type of propulsion it has. So it'll give me prop, jet, multi-jet, and helicopters categories, which is very nice. So we have 2 single-jet aircraft, apparently. The A-10 does not count as a multi-jet? That seems dubious, since it has 2 engines.
Oh no. Ah, fuck no. Yeah, no, we're beating a heavily spawn camp. Why did I bring that answer? Well, like, I didn't get to use it anyway. Yeah. Okay.
I got 2 ground kills with my anti-air. And I'm not going to be able to afford more, so I'll even help myself by getting rid of an addiction. Uh-huh. That's the reason,
Paul,
sure.
you're not getting your name back. I can see you change it. Oh, never mind, you didn't. That was changing it. Shh, I said nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I love getting spawn
Hey,
camped.
Pog, aren't you like 15? No, I cannot, Apog. Can you?
Apog, I can take away your permission to change your name.
Please, please, please.
Right, Lennox invited.
Insanely funny to me.
Yeah.
Epog.
Hi, Lemnick.
Are you like telling us you're saving up for one once you like get a license and are legally allowed to drive on your own in like 3 years? I don't know if the law is the same.
No, in Germany you can start driving earlier.
Yeah, you can start driving here earlier as well. Oh fuck, I'm still in the round.
Right, Lemnix is here.
God damn it.
Can you see me over Wolfront or not?
Not while I'm streaming.
Okay.
When I'm 16, I know I'm not saving when I have the money. So then why would you not be able to get Monster if you already have the money?
No way he does. BMD 4M?
Well, because if he's getting like a rusty scooter, he might have enough.
Must
Oh,
be
wait, he's going
where
to
does the money.
Probably stole it from his mum.
No.
Fair.
Hast du einen Minijob-Ehepaar oder irgendwie sowas?
He does, but I'm gonna go with the joke. He does, though he's mentioned it before. Right, Cedric, 6.0, let's go.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, alright. I'm just keeping APOG's profile open on the change nickname screen.
It's so
Really?
fucking warm.
Wait, what BR?
6.0 Linux VR.
6?
Yeah,
Oh wait,
6.0.
that's continue. Otherwise it's 5. Yeah. Yeah, not 6.7 sadly.
Yeah, absolutely not 6.7. I don't have 6.7 on Italy, so 6.7 is off the table entirely.
Yeah, plus Linux is not there yet.
Well, yeah, that part is very obvious. Right. But no, I'm gonna. By the way, I'm gonna publish the base for the universal cam I'm working on the Gaijin thing. Literally, all you have to do is change the image file with a TGA named camo, and it can be any image, and it'll work.
Bro, you think I have any clue what you're saying?
A TGA is an image format. You can just make any image be your texture on your tank. It's very simple.
Fuck, I don't know how to get to that screen even. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
If you can get me an image, I can make you the custom camo pack then, dumbass.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's because I'm tired of all the universal camos on the website not actually working, so I decided I'm gonna fix it by making every single one work. For at least all the vehicles in this update. Yeah?
I do in fact not have WinRAR on my laptop.
Why not?
Because I haven't gotten around to pirating it.
Get around to it.
I mean, sorry, borrowing it from the internet as my math.
No one has ever bought WinRAR.
I know.
I am yet to meet a single person who bought WinRAR, because it just works even if you don't, which is kind of like an oversight. Either that, or, you know, generosity from the people who make it. Your school bought WinRAR? Huh. Are there literally any benefits to that?
Shush.
No more a message asking you to buy WinRAR?
You get messages asking to buy WinRAR?
When you open WinRAR, yeah, it'll be like, purchase WinRAR.
Oh, so like there's a free version. All the features.
Yeah.
Why? Why did they make a free... It's just a donation at that point.
I mean, that's how Blender is supported, by donations, so...
Yeah. But like... Ah yes, you give us free thing. Then ask us to pay for same as free thing.
There's a tank here and I can hear him, but I can't see him. Well, not only once, they bought it 20 times. How much does WinRAR even cost? They make money from merch? WinRAR merch?
A fit. The fit
Yo,
goes so hard.
I want the WinRAR fit.
Verb.
Oh shit, I'm fucked.
If there's a WinRAR fit, and I will ever get it, or have it in my possession, I
need a fit check for that, yeah.
I can't. They shush for
The
one
full
second.
WinRAR fit. Stream.
Yeah, no, you can shush.
I'm dead.
This thing, this tank got scared.
WinRAR costs €40. Who would spend 40 bucks on something that's free?
Question is, one-time purchase or multi?
It's one-time purchase. It's old enough that it's probably one-time purchase.
Okay. Then
Well, like
it's
40 bucks for
acceptable.
something everyone gets for free is wild.
Yeah, but like on the other hand, like for one-time purchase, it's acceptable.
I'm not saying it's not acceptable. I'm just pointing out 40 bucks for something that's free.
Yeah, school uses like the tuition I pay to give us the Adobe license.
Lucky you.
So technically, I am paying for it. No, because this covers the entire thing easily.
Lucky you. When we're merch in the bank, you can fit roughly 800 Pokemon cards. Oh, cool. That's fucking funny. I wonder who checked that, though. Who values their Pokemon cards so little they'd be willing to chuck 800 of them loosely into a bag?
No one specified those loosely.
How would you, in an organized manner, put cards in a bag?
So you know what a rubber band is?
Okay, fair. That's still them being chucked in loosely.
By the way.
Because the edges of those decks can then bang together and damage anyway. Are you
Yeah,
suggesting
but
one
it's
big rubber
nothing.
band?
No, just like bricks.
Well, I mean, a bag is still flexible.
Yeah, but if you just have enough blocks of cards in it.
At that point, you can just say if you have enough cards in it.
Yeah, but it's like you can fit more if you easily organize it.
Bei mir steht jemand hier.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't like this here. I was having fun.
Winor checked how many because it's just free advertising in a way most people don't think it is. Very obviously advertising. I'm sorry, if somebody doesn't think that's advertising, are they stupid? Do they know what advertising
I was
is?
getting a skill, whether I was dying or not.
Oh, you did get it.
got
I
the
read
kill,
that
yeah.
backwards and I thought like, oh, well, okay.
I was dying whether I got that kill or not.
No, not what you said. I read the thing in the feed backwards and I thought you died when you said that.
Now I died. But hey, Friendly can now shoot at the thing. And fuck it up! Never mind, he did get it.
No, he did.
Yeah, no, he did. That's what I said it was.
Well, you said, and he can fuck it up, and then he did.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, you meant fuck it up as in he missed, not fuck it up as in kill the thing.
Yeah.
You can
Sorry,
understand the
aber
confusion.
kann ich lieber War von der Nachstream spielen, weil du redest und redest und man kann sich null konzentrieren.
Lennox. He asks us to shut up. We can ask him to shut up as well.
Very true.
Er sagt ja eigentlich Streaming. Entweder
Yeah, and
versuchen
then
wir den
don't
jetzt so
shut up
richtig
when doing something.
oder ich spiele erst Nachstream, weil ich geht so nicht.
Fair point. I wasn't arguing against you, just more so, hey, you can, like, he can ask us, we can ask him. Ah. That was looking right at me.
Boop.
Which one? Ah. There was another one.
I agree, mind helping?
I'm dead.
Ah. Yeah, I could hear that from miles away, but I couldn't do anything about it. I was repairing. I have a 50 cal on the roof of this. I might be able to kill it. Damn, WinRAR charge fucking luxury prices. €204 for a WinRAR outfit. So it's 109 for the hoodie and 95 for the pants. Trousers. But, you know, Apo Grota's pants. Point being, expensive fit. Very funny, though.
Honestly, I want the bag, though, but it's 115.
Oh, they really... The only thing they
That's
couldn't
an
compress
impress-
was their fucking
That's
prices.
Oh, never mind. It's a promo tee. Damn, they don't have stick. I want a I pirated WinRAR sticker. Actually, I can just make that.
Yeah, you design. You know how to use the software. Make it.
Yeah.
It's the power of
But I
being
need
able
to
to do
order
creative
sticker.
stuff.
Yeah, I need to order sticker, like, stuff. As in, like, it'll just be a shitty ass sticker, okay? WinRAR. Oh, the bag has been restocked. Oh, I want them. I want that so bad, but... Verb, remind me to make I pirated WinRAR stickers.
Why don't you just write it somewhere yourself, as if I'm gonna remember? Wait, no, another 55 for a cap. Okay, but do they have WinRAR underwear?
Quick online purchase time. That is not what I'm looking for.
No, they don't. Missed opportunity. That would basically be the equivalent of programmer lingerie. Is WinRAR underwear.
Wer will sowas?
People with a sense of humor.
That's vinyl. I don't want that. That's also not what I want. So just give me an A4 size sticker. That might work. It's cut up into 4s. Hey, Burb, do you have a PO box?
No.
Ah, fuck. Otherwise, you
Why in the hell would I have set up a PO box?
Jemand?
WinRAR stickers.
What the fuck? He can't fucking see me. Is he stupid?
Me experiencing that guy in the clip.
What the? Er war neben, er hat mich angestarrt, er macht nichts. I'm good, I'm out.
Okay, so it should be arriving Saturday. I have no idea how many it is. I'm actually, oh, never mind. That's
Technically, no one's ever pirated WinRAR because they just let you download it off their website. It's not piracy. I'd love to see somebody actually pirate WinRAR though, because that is the dumbest, stupidest waste of time. And technically committing a crime ever, since the software is already free. You don't have to pirate it. That's like, I don't know, like breaking into like the Louvre just to steal a rock that somebody dropped. It's kind of unnecessary.
I'm so fucking confused. So it says that I should only print one per like thing sheet. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna put many images on there. School printer go bird. I hope it's the correct paper though, otherwise I will at some point be investing in copper sticker.
Can I stop getting fucking bombed this round? That's twice now and he didn't even see me.
Go ahead, call the IRA, they can't unbomb you.
Technically you
wonder
can
how,
unbomb it. I mean, yeah,
tank
but
would-
why?
No, you fucking can't. How are you going to unbomb something?
Well, yeah, but basically everything costs more. The more popular something is, the more they can charge for it. Demand for black motorbikes is higher than basically any other color, hence they're going to be more expensive. Although you'd think economy of scale would kill that by the fact that they just make more black motorbikes, hence they buy it in like the paint in such large quantities it doesn't cost more, but then again, they can charge more. They have so many bombers and shit. What I wouldn't pay to be a Spitfire up right now with all these bombers trying to do shit. It's €5 more, really. I'm dead. Yep.
Yeah, fair. There's a lot you can do with the inspect tool. Don't take that as advice.
Right.
Thought that might be useful to just add.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Right.
not advice. That is
Federico.
just an observation. Yes.
What did he up?
Man.
Don't call me ma'am. We're not in Void Crew. Void
ma'am.
Crew? Jump ship.
Sir.
Similar. No.
No, you're a sir. Burb is ma'am.
Okay. Whatever. Ready up.
Yeah.
Burb is bottom. No. This reminds me to the time I tried to convince Burb that Lennox is in fact a tall, or like 6'4" giant general.
Okay. I'm confused, but I'll just accept it.
Who
Well,
tried to get to see?
I think I've got our sides of the map confused and thought you were saying you're gonna run basically straight at the enemy spawn. Oh my god, somebody else in the tall goober.
Oh, you got the bus or what?
No, the STR-V74. Somebody's in the tall goober.
Oh,
No, I'm in an
Damn,
M18 because Zoomy. Yeah, no, I've never seen anyone else play that thing except you.
Please don't go to see.
I think so. There's already someone else going to see as well.
And he's
Why not?
faster.
Yeah, you have a better chance going for B point?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if you send it
Nah, I
straight
would
over there,
never.
you have a chance, but yeah, no. Oh my god, there's so many puma. There's 4 pumas here. They are about over 2 BRs away from where they should be, but they're just here for camping. I got 3 research points for joining you guys.
I got
3 whole research points. Wow. That was worth it.
Yeah, honey.
Oh boy, 3 research points. I can research a toenail with that. Maybe. Not a full toenail like the clipping. Not made of money over here.
completely fucked.
Na 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 na.
We are farming hits, we are farming hits.
Again, all I'm gonna say is if you could get both teams to agree, all you'd have to do is just repeatedly let each other cap and uncap as fast as possible, and everyone would get ridiculous amounts of research. The only issue is getting the enemy team to cooperate with you on setting something like that up.
Not just the enemy team, your own team.
Your own team, yeah.
Cooperate. Track's already dead.
What the fuck was that?
It's me.
It sounded like a cat.
I told you we need more glitter. Damn machine gun farming. Hold E. Well, not machine gun. Yes. Wow, someone's behind me, I guess. Oh, no, anyway.
Oh, you lucky fucking bastard!
Is he still there?
Yes.
Behind me, I mean.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that. There's a light tank where I marked. Why do we have so many low BR tanks from Germany here?
Get tracked, you fuckhead.
Should have barreled him
Yeah,
first, probably.
Lower success rate.
Yeah, but as if the tracking was successful.
I mean, I
There-
tracked him.
There's a beacon here, by the way. Okay, well, yeah, you have a higher...
Beacon! Sorry. The more exhausted I grow, the more screamy I get. I guess. Oh, you're flanking again.
Oh my god, Lennox, what the hell? I had to spend like a solid couple seconds figuring out where the fuck she went.
Yeah, I checked the map. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed in 8
Yeah, no
permanently,
problem.
and that's not gonna change.
What did he do?
Read the chat.
Hey, Pog, honestly, go for the monster.
Why?
No, APOC.
No, if he did, then like...
Even Monster will get rotten by the time that ends. To be fair, though, it'll be better for his health because he has a lower chance of dying in a motorcycle crash.
He will die in a week. If he gets... Not a motorcycle. That is, if he gets the monster and, tries
You'll
to
die
get
in a
it off.
day with the motorbike.
Not per se. He can ride a bicycle, I think.
I think there. Oh,
Yeah,
of
that
course!
is a
High
lucky
explosive!
right you give him.
Heat did no damage to a light tank, even... okay.
Hit. Cold.
I am in pain. That Ostwind is somehow alive.
Okay, so it's specifically this map that is easy to spawn camp, I guess. Or like
Most
this,
maps are, but this one, yeah, this map in general is just easy to spawn camp no matter which side you're on. Oh, you are. Kill me, let me leave.
Yeah. And
I hit him in the
French
cupola and he didn't care.
me.
I think it's kind of mean. Yes, I can ride a bicycle. What? Nah.
I want to ride my bicycle.
My brain at first understood that with the melody of fucking Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and that was absolutely not the right melody for my brain. They start close enough though, and that's what's worrying about that. It's only the second part of that melody that actually is clearly different.
Fuck, I non-pen. No,
Anyway, I'm
mister,
waiting in the
no.
hangar.
Yeah, I'm also gonna probably. Who like that? Ah, fuck me, I'll still have the anti-air. I mean, I've been nuked by now. I'm not even. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Somehow I was first on the team.
Nice.
Not a single kill.
Huh.
Just bothering people and a single zone cap.
Being a hazard was more effective.
Yeah. Literally the first thing I did was being added. Also, I got the Chaffee. So,
Nice.
now we're back to researching the SDRV 101.
I didn't do anything.
Me neither.
Lennox, no one did. If I was first on the team, no one did anything.
I had 1 kill, and that's it. I scouted 2 enemies, got 1 kill.
I got 1 critical damage. Damage to enemies 33 times. 1 zone cap.
Let's just
Like,
move on and
no one
oh
did
my god!
Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4.
Tempted, but no.
Fuck it, we're bringing the Ush and we're rushing there again.
I'll join you.
Lennox, get your stupidest, fastest vehicle.
Do I know?
He does that anyway. Yes.
I'm not sure.
Lennox,
Yeah,
join
you
us
know
in
it.
speed.
No, I chose literally the Italian version of what you're in. That's why I said I'm joining you.
Yeah, you're faster
I have a
than me,
faster
probably.
thing, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, I know that you're faster.
It's so
Yeah, my
fucking
engine's made by Ferrari. It isn't,
Bird,
but...
help me. Help me.
No!
Uber.
What a fuddies.
No!
Mean.
I'd love a round where everyone is driving vehicles like this, just for the funnies.
At least look at the zone cap now, so that's something I can be happy about. 90 research points, damn it.
210.
D4, 3485. Get his ass. Get him.
What the fuck?
Did you try to flank and then get shot because you're in open
Behind me?
space?
How?
Behind? Ah, fuck.
Das kam vom Spawn aus, aber...
So slow. I long for the days that things gets. Ow! What the? That is indeed a weird ass place to get shot from. What the fuck? Someone is already at our, like, behind our spawn.
I almost barreled a French heavy tank. I was defending our point the whole time there, by the way. I didn't leave since the beginning.
I'm aware. You fought the thing.
I barreled a couple of things and tracked them so they couldn't fire back either, so I was solo defending. Right, where are you getting spawn camp from?
Wir
Was
wurden von
like-
hinten erschossen, wo es keinen Sinn macht.
Behind our spawn?
Ja.
I'm also confused.
He'd be marked on the map, wouldn't he? I'm gonna do a proper investigation right now. Where were you two in the moment you were shot?
Driving away from our spawn. Indicator said from behind.
Were you going up the hill?
Oh, I got 8 kill. Yeah.
Ah. Interesting.
Well, I got a kill. About all I can say, though.
What?
Again? Which side was that from, honey?
Wow.
Where? Where?
On my left. Dreh dich nicht zu mir um, dreh dich die andere Richtung um.
Oh, great.
I'm stinky, I want to take a shower.
Go take
Then
a
go
shower.
take... Yeah, go take a shower, Stinky.
It's too late.
Why?
It's too late.
What do you mean it's
Oh,
too
it's
late?
I thought you said
You know
late.
my parents, it's too late.
That's stupid.
Ende.
Go stink up their bed. Then
Yeah.
grab the glass of milk.
What the?
They're not letting you be hygienic. Don't let them sleep in a comfortable bed that's clean.
Are you telling her to go drink milk and shit in their bed?
Perhaps. Yes, I am very much telling her to go shit in her parents' bed.
My laptop is hot, my Steam Deck is
Or
hot, I
bed.
don't
Some
like it
parents sleep
here.
at least in time.
And you're hot. But
Fucking hell.
Really?
oh, come on, you gave me that line. That was the most obvious one I could have ever done.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Russian.
Kick crit, bitch. Ah.
Get crit, bitch. Another one bites the dust, bitch.
Oh, he has a lanky ass needle. Ah, he took out my breach. Never mind, we got. Yeah, we are very much being outflanked for spawn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. HE stands for helicopter. That is not a heli. Ah, that same fucking thing. Fine. Fucking hell.
You say we're getting outflanked, but I just pulled off a massive quad kill flank on them.
Oh no, I mean like our spawn isn't safe.
Ah, yeah, well, it never is. That's standard practice. No! Really? Revenge bombers? I hate when people do that. I was on a 4-kill streak. Alright, what is killing you guys that you are all so incapable of dealing with?
Aircraft, tank up on the hill, tanks like to the left of spawn. Also on the hill and also not on the hill.
I got shot through the smoke. Oh no, he's on the other side, okay.
Oh, I know what's wrong. No music. No corto music. Also, thanks APOG for the reminder. APOG is now the reminder for me to make a WinRAR sticker. If you ever set up a PO box, I will send you that.
I mean, I don't see why I would anytime soon, but sure.
Fuck it, hand delivery. I'd have to go so far out of my way to hand deliver that shit.
You know, it's like, Cedric, why are you late to class? I promised a friend I'd bring them something. Where was this friend?
Cedric,
fucking Germany? Yeah.
2 days? Cedric, why are you 3 days late? I had to give a friend something. 3 days! He lives in Germany.
The thing is, 3 days late, at that point, they just think you didn't show up for 3 days. It's not really 3 days late.
Yeah. I just call in sick for 3 days, or say it's a medical appointment. Because yes, I'm an adult, I can do that. I don't have to be there, I just need to pass. So Lennox, how'd the round go for you? Also terrible, I'm guessing?
Oh, come on!
Mine was shit.
Okay, please, for the love of God, if I get this map again, I'm ending stream right there on the spot. If the next round is on this map. I'm out of vehicles, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I ready up.
Wir waren nur am Warten auf dich.
Right. If it's the same map again, I'm alt F4ing this and stream ends. I'm not even saying bye.
Fair.
I mean it. I'm just gonna go and play ready or not. I'm trying to get S rank on all the missions.
I'm playing Pumpkin Panic.
Oh my fucking
Isn't it
god.